Alright, looks a little blurry. That's fine, I think. Okay. Sync the goods. Going to open this up. This. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's get into building. Let us build. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that setup. Okay. I love my little globe. Little globe just in there. Alright. So here's the dessert shop, which I wanna. The thing shows up and then goes away sometimes. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. So I think real quick I'm going to, I don't know if this might ruin it though. See what happens. So we'll see a blank screen real quick. See if I can't fix it. I think it has something to do with the connections sometimes. There we go. It's back now. Okay. Definitely does keep showing up. I don't know why. Alright, who cares? I'm gonna get into building and continue my building. I need to figure out what I want to put on the inside of this, and honestly, I don't know if I like this too much anymore. I think I'm gonna go a different route. Okay, so I like the way this looks. I like how it's a corner door because this will make it a very perfect corner street piece. You can connect it via any corner you want as long as it's in the 4 corner areas. Yawners. Whew. Yeah. What's great is a little candy shop, a dessert shop. I think maybe I should design the inside. Should I have it? I think I have an idea, but we don't have enough pieces for those, I don't think. Maybe we do. We have quite a bit in white, actually. And black. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I want to add for the it's about that height now. This guy will fit in there. Pretty relative ease. Yeah. This guy actually fits pretty well for this. I want to try and make this. I feel like we need to try and make a big donut put on this. I feel like it needs something on top of it to show, hey, I am a dessert shop. Oh. But I don't know how to quite do that. Especially the things I have. Should I try and make something else? I don't know if I like this music. We're switching this up. That's better. Okay, I have these pieces too. They're from the Friends blimp set, I guess. Oh, it would be interesting to use these for something, right? I wonder. Let's use this black one. Doesn't quite look like ice cream, does it? I was kind of hoping I could make it look like, but it doesn't. I'm trying to think. Oh, that's kind of cool looking like that. You know what? Upside down actually is pretty cool. Okay. That thing always turns out the loudest setting. The loudest. Sometimes it's re, man. Sometimes I can't help but re. Okay, just try things out. Want to put this one at the bottom. Go. Well, that's strong. There we go. A little better. What if we made giant oversized pieces for this? Trying to figure out this whole heat, cold things. It's wicked. I don't know. Trying to think. I don't really know what I'm making. I'm not gonna lie. Just kind of have ideas floating around through my head. I don't even know if this is gonna stay. I could probably make something a little more custom, a little more profesh for now. I think I might do that. I want something displayed on this one on top, kind of like those buildings you see. I'm gonna need more coffee. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go that route instead. This is cool and all, it's just a hair unorthodox, my friend. Flashlight. So in my mind, I'm kind of wanting to do a... Okay, so what if we rewind? I don't think we have anything like that in can. Where's my... Hold on. Just spilling stuff out there. Don't mind me. I wish I had more panties like that, but I don't. I guess I have to make a custom one somehow. How to do that though? Limited amount of chances. Problem. All kinds of dubstep stuff on here. Tell me I'll only three of these. Ah, there we go. I don't know if this will work. My idea for a dessert shop, I want to either make like a giant like ice cream cone. I was thinking. So let's try with the small ones first. What is this music, man? Let's see what we can make. So I'm thinking real quick, I want to try and make this out, but in order to do that, it's gonna be hard because, yeah, it's gonna be hard doing it that way. It's very limited pieces require quite a bit of space. It goes out too far. My problem, I think, be like this. It'll end up going out too far. Unless we use the bigger ones. But the bigger ones throw it off though. And plus you can't even... Darn. I guess you could attach it like that maybe. Thought about that. Trying to think. It won't work because it won't tilt that way. Actually, this might not work either, but I'm willing to try. Let's use those. On each side of this, use, except they all won't stick in. That's the problem. So we'll have to make this have on each side these. Do that. A couple of blacks on each side. Crazy excited this works. So now that we have that, they don't even really come in, but now it's kind of longer than it needs to be, I feel like, maybe. We'll find out. Mess with it a little bit, I think. Okay. Now that we have that. happens when we do this now. Pretty good. Actually, pretty darn good. Okay. Not sharp enough of a corner. Okay, that's my downfall right here. Is I end up getting shapes that I can't make a sharp enough or a durable enough situation for, you know what I mean? Right here, like way off compared to the rest. I don't know why. Why is that? I like it though. The idea is good. Have it like that, and then I don't know. I just don't like the stability of it right now. Whew, hard to take off when they're just like that. Alright, I'll be right back. More coffee. That's what I needed. Okay. This one kind of came off a little bit. There we go. Whew, getting things off is rough. I'm trying to think, dang it. I need to make a ice cream cone. I don't even know if that's really what I want to make in the first place. It's the only thing that's coming to mind. Dang it. Only thing. Some good coffee. What can I use? It has to be tan, because obviously ice cream cone is tan. But I do not seem to have the correctamundo pieces. I do have a ton of tan cheese wedges, though. It's one thing I have going for me, I guess. Tan cheese wedges, though, are too small. And I'll get the point across, I don't think. Well, dang it. I think that idea is about the thing. If I can find some other magical way to make it. That's not one. That's not the right spot either. Wow. Oofda. Fragile plus. Oh, okay. I can go in here. Okay. So I'm thinking it's too, these are too tall. I don't like those, so I'm gonna have to use these, and I only have a couple of these, which sucks. Let's find out. Also, I'm gonna use a middle piece, because middle pieces don't have to be anything special, I'm just gonna use white. So one goes this way, one goes this way, just keep going around. Just like so. You needed a white piece. A couple actually. Keep it in place. Okay. Now it feels stronger. Do I really want to use that as the cone? Like I'm... kind of on fence. Kind of looking weirder than I thought it would. It's these pieces that throw me off. They're too sharp of a curve. That's what I don't like. Way too sharp of a curve. So those need to go. So I'm thinking, using the same kind of idea going on here, I guess. Using this white right here. Using these kind of as stability almost. Right there. If I use this in white, I guess it could be black. Doesn't matter actually. It'll actually fit pretty perfectly if I use it like that. But now what do I put on it in order to make it nice? You know what I mean? What am I gonna do? Has to be. Actually, that's a good question. I had something in mind just a minute ago and I lost it. Having another one of those problems. That's looking pretty good though. I mean, yeah. So what if I use 3? Okay, hold on. I'll just grab it. I jumped the first time. I had a hard time finding my pieces. More. hard to find that. Gotta jump it. There we go. It's a little easier. Oh, that was so much easier. Okay. So, that said, oh, I think I'm also gonna need twos. I should make a couple of them flats, though. Actually, I have a few of these in tan. I have an idea for this part, at least. Let's see where it goes. I'll just test it with one real quick. Use. I don't know if I used all the tan. Not really, but I don't have a lot left. Problem is now it's too. This is a hard one, man. The very limited pieces I have. It's serving to be incredibly difficult. God, that train outside is loud. I guess that's what happens when your house and you live in the kind of boony area. That's what happens. You get all the huckle buckle of society. This is where I want to be. Man, I got something in my throat and it won't go away. Away for a minute, because I mean, it looks like an ice cream cone. Thinking about making these flat. That'd be a good idea. If I have enough tan pieces and flat. Barely. Barely enough. Squeezed on by. Okay. Just get a little quick. There we go. I mean, it's looking like an ice cream cone. It is. I wonder if I should make those flat, too. We don't have any tan flats, though. Yeah, we don't. I mean, I could. Don't got any more flats in that either, though. So, I mean, okay, so here. I have an idea. make this a little more interesting. Yeah, that's getting interesting out there. Yeah, I don't have like any in tan. A few, but not a lot. I mean, hey, that's... It's not bad. Do kind of like that. It's looking like an ice cream cone, man. It's actually getting somewhere. Actually kind of surprised. Okay, I need to start putting a lot of this stuff back since we're not using it anymore. Otherwise, I'm gonna start forgetting things. This is... Yeah, see, I already forgot things. It's there. This. It's there. Okay, well, look at this. It's a little bright. And there's a stupid line in the way. It's an ice cream cone. It's a little bright. I'm sorry. I want the ice cream cone to go like this, though. Yes. Although I want this flipped. In order to do that, what I'm gonna have to do is I'll have to do this. It's not a bad thing. Use the blue. Actually, we could almost use one of those. Use a tan one just for effect. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Got our little ice cream thing going on here. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make this like tilt on here too and connect it. First, now we need to work on the giant ice cream piece itself. And that's also going to be tricky. So I really don't know. I'm sure there's probably a ton of people out there right now going, this is the way we do it. I really appreciate it for those people, but you know, I'm also working with very limited pieces. Trying to think, ice cream shape is kind of a swirl, so how can I achieve that? trying to think, how can I achieve that? I mean, that's good enough, yeah. At the same time, not sure. It's working. But one thing I definitely think I want to do try to do something like this. Doesn't work because it's not. Dang it. Not high enough. Yes, it is. Look at that. Look at that right there. We could almost make it a 2, actually. Not on one of these ones. Let me get a 1, a 2, and a white. Here we go. Using that for there. Now using white. It's not bad looking. I mean, yeah, it's not bad looking. At the same time, though. Wow, that still lines up. It's actually really good looking. Okay. We're getting this ice cream made here real quick. First off, though. We need to use that doesn't look like ice cream. Think of any slope pieces that I could use for this. It's my problem. I'm working with very limited pieces, and trying to build something that none of those would really work either, though. I don't really even know, like I'm stumped. I don't even really know what kind of piece I'm looking for to be exact. It has to be tiny enough to work too. Even more of a struggle. Does look like an ice cream that's been bitten into. Kind of like that. Ow. I keep misjudging how close this thing is. Okay, my head keeps getting itchy on the spot where my headset is sitting on it, so it's hard to itch. That's pretty good. First off, I'm gonna take all of this and just throw it back over there. Okay. Sorry with the loud, disgusting noises, but something's in my throat today and it won't go away. Not even coffee is helping me. I'm not even sure here. Too bad we don't have an opposite of that. That would be cool. I mean, actually, that kind of would work. Not really, because if we want it to be not only tilted this way, or actually, yeah, we just want it kind of tilted that way. So, honestly, put it like this. Little tiny thing right here. Like this. Just a little bit. It's the best I can think of without it being such a huge piece, you know what I mean? Being in the way. Unless actually, I could use something on the lines of in here, or maybe not in here, but let me think. Don't really have anything in here either. Although, there's this, but like, I mean, yeah, that could work in theory, but we'd need it to be very specific. So we don't have a gray one of those. No, let's just use black. I'm thinking this maybe. So if we use that, okay. We know where these are at. Those in there. Okay, so I like the idea of this being at the bottom of this. So if we want it tilted this way, it's gonna have to be this way though, which sucks. guess that actually works. I like it this way. So we'll do this. Then we'll do this to get it in there. And the second thing is now it won't go like that. So we have to do it like this for sure. Okay, sweet. That looks like an ice cream coma, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do it. Haha. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, sweet. We got that going. So back real quick. Wow, that didn't work. Actually, first, so now we need to start with that really quick. Come up with an idea on what we're gonna do there. The color and scheme still has to go somewhere. Oh, forgot to put these back too. There we go. So we got our ice cream cone right here. It's half eaten, as you can see. You know what? I kind of want the top to be... What would that look like? We have those pieces. In pink. Do we? That should be it. Would it look weird if that was in pink? Maybe, because I don't think I have any in pink. Gosh, these baskets are too full. I can't dig around without things hanging out like crazy. There's one. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Whew. That was rough. That's great, actually. I low-key really like that. Let's see, I think we used the pinks. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We have 5. Oh, yeah. I think that's all we need. I think that is all we need. I think that is all we need, my friends, to make a substantial difference. That way looks kind of good, but at the same time, I kind of like it like this. Looks like they took a bite out of it. See, that's the whole point of it. Okay, so actually, we make it pink instead a little bit. Make it look like the pink is dripping down. I think that would be cool. Hold on a minute, I need more pink. I think I'm gonna have to dig through this bad boy. Found a bunch. Okay. Probably make that pink too to make it even better. Dude, that looks great actually. Should I make one of these drips pink? Like this longest one right here? If I do that. Whew. That came out, man. That came out. I don't think we have any of those in pink though. We might have one just straight one in pink. We have a couple. Oh, we do have one in pink right here. We even have a circle in pink. I don't know if that matters though. Oh, we have pink. Plenty of pink right here. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna make one of these pink. And these side pieces pink. There we go. There we go. Ice cream cone has been made. I'm gonna go ahead and put these back then. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to attach it. Which is gonna go like that, or not how to attach it, but how to place it. So we obviously need something there. For now, I kind of want to use... I don't know if I want to use that because it might cause problems. You know what, can we put a long piece just right? We can't. I don't think we can. That would look weird. But we do need tan. A couple of tan pieces, I think. Yeah, here we go. Couple of tan pieces. So one tan piece like that, one more like this. Oh, it's gonna require us to have at least one of those. Well, I think that causes more of a problem. Oops, wrong one. Because I think we need this to be out of the way. Hold on, let me see. Put that on there. Yeah, we just created. Go ahead and take this off. On that. So we need to, how do we do this? To get to doing that and having a decent tilt on it, it needs to be up. By going like this, and then flats, I think. This is the second part. We don't have a lot of flats and tan. So maybe I should use white. Wait, no, we do have a few flats and tan. And these ones, though, I'm running out with majorly, though. And we'll need two. So it looks like we aren't even using these after all. Okay. So that means we'll have to go like this. Or actually, yeah, I could use the tans. Those tans, we'll have tan going alongside the top of the building. So that means we can make this stronger by going like that. Perfect. And this, in all theory, should be pretty set, yeah. In all theory. Do I want to use that though, or do I want to use, instead of these, what would it be like if I used tans of these going like this? Or going the opposite way? Creates problems. That's why I can see my ice cream stuff. Look at that.
Am I supposed to be an ice cream?
Mm-hmm.
It looks weird. It looks like something else. You know what I'm talking
Get out of here. You sicko, I'm not gonna show you things again.
What?
I said I'm never gonna show you things again. You sicko. Thinking dirty all the time. I swear that kid, that's all he thinks about. That's all he thinks about. Every day he wakes up. Instantly. He's just thinking about dirtiness. I think I hear him talking, but I'm not sure. Can't hear him over the dirtiness he left in the room. Okay, let's make all this tan on the top. That too, and 3s. Except I have like no more grays and tan. Tan's a very lackluster color I have. Very lackluster, so we're gonna have to do this. Just a couple of these and then come on. Got this. So I gotta make it white. I want to use white, I think, in order to hold it up real quick. Nice looking ice cream cone, I think. Turn it on. Oh, put it on upside down. Funny. There we go. Get it tilting the way I want it to. Good. Now there's a problem I'm realizing. I want it to where this comes off, so we can't do that yet. What would it look like if we did this? Oh, now that's cute. That's awesome. I like that. Right there. Okay. So now we have to use flats, and like I was saying, I want to use white as the next coating. The next layer. We need to use white flats, and we need to use white connect pieces. So I'm going to use white, just simple white studs right here. Each corner will obviously be connection point. Each 3 connection points, I think, and then 1 right here. Okay. Awesome. Just want to do that because I don't know why. Let me see real quick. Let's use flat one of these, I think. Just a couple of these to get that going. There we go. Now let's use flat. 6s and stuff, 8s, you name it. 8s can go right here. Boom, awesome. A few more 8s, which we can use for here. So let's use it for these. And then we can use 3s. We have a lot of 3s in white, which is a great thing. Fantastic thing. I have so many 3s in white, it's amazing. 3 flats. Okay, there we go. It's beginning to look like something. Now we need to make the roof piece, which needs to add on to this. Okay. So the roof piece needs to be, how big does it need to be? Not that big. By 1 less. I hate it when that happens. Because then these don't fit. They just barely fit. Okay, this one's gonna be rough. Should I make the top roof piece white? Like, then I'd be able to add this. Maybe I can put something else. Definitely could. Need to be like this though. I like that though. If I use white though, I'm gonna run into problems, I think. Let's find out. And then we have a few white pieces, yeah. But like, not much. Nothing crazy. See what we can scrounge up, I guess. A lot of these flat. We don't have a lot of. Yeah. It's itchy everywhere. I don't know why. So itchy. Gotta plug my phone in. Okay. That's the thing about making such a random size is you run into a problem like this where no matter which way you go, I don't like this music. I really don't like it. This isn't even music to me. Ugh. Just sounds like screaming. I don't like it. Anyway, so we're gonna have to make like this really strong then, aren't we? We're gonna have to double it. Which sucks. I guess that's fine. I mean, this, that'll work. Okay. So we know this will work if we put it all like this. It's all one thing. Now we need just a 3 this way. So it's gonna have to be something on the lines of like, oh, that's perfect. What the heck? It's great. It'd be awesome if we happen to have one of those in white, just alleviate the problem of having to like fortify it even more. Ah, man. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. A little dirty. A little dirty. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go like this, and this. Boom. Now putting this one together is gonna be the hard one, cause yeah, that's gonna be the hard one. Wow, this makes it incredibly just... And when it's off, it's incredibly just warped. I don't like that. I don't like the warping. Ooh, crap, that makes it to where only that can... Yeah, that's not a good thing. This needs to come off. It won't. Come on. What? Holy crap. That was like Hulk of Lego pieces. That guy's stuck. You put him on, he's stuck forever. Okay, I don't know why this is warping so much. It is making me a little frustrated though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want it to work. They seem pretty straight, so I don't understand why they are warping so much. Let's use them on the bottom and see what happens, huh? Still warping a little bit. I don't get that. Very interesting. Let me see here. There's a problem though. It's a major problem. Let's just do real quick a 2. That's not gonna look good. That's not gonna look good at all. Let's do it like this. Okay, now we got something. Okay, now we need to do a 3. It's not gonna look good either because it's ugly. Okay, we can at least do it like that. Okay, that's awesome. I like that. Like this. Add a 2 right there. Okay. Add this. Yes. Add 4. Yes. 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 Add another 8. Yes. Now we have just that, which is its own little thing going on in here. Actually. Perfect spot to add our master plan. Perfect. Probably won't use those, although they are the only ones we have left. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, we have to use those, don't we? What if we use white circles? I know we have a couple of those left. Yeah. Actually, not even white circles. What if we just used white corner pieces? That looked like it. And then what the? I'll use that. Like that, maybe? And if we put this down like that, ooh, yeah. Ah. Got ourselves our piece right here. Here's the thing, I want to make sure that it doesn't fold around a lot, so I wish there was a way to... I mean, there's a way to do it, so like that, and then that, so it's not folding around a lot. It's better than nothing. Actually, it does look pretty good. Put those back. Put this away and put these away. First of all, let's make sure that this is nice. It warps to the point where you can't connect one side at the other side, not connecting. There we go. And it's like forcing it to stay. Oh yeah, that's mad warping. Okay, I need to connect, and that fell off too easy. I need to connect one right here, I think. So that means I'm gonna be using random pieces. 3, 4. That'll add a 1 right there. Right smack that. Middle. There we go. See what happens there. Not really. The warping is still majorly... I don't know why there's so much warping, but... Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's so much warping on the back here. That's wicked. I hate warping. Warping is the worst. Just work, man. It's not that hard. Come on. You're kidding. There we go. Okay, so we need a 3. Yes. A 2. A 4. 2 2s. This doesn't sound like music to me. There we go. Just a hair better all around. Yeah, it's a little better. Just a little bit. Okay, well this ice cream shop is coming to fruition. Yeah, I wish there was a way to... Oh, my glasses, dude. Slight tilt of my glasses. Man, my eyes just go... Whoa! Can't tell what's going on with my glasses tilted. Okay, this is awesome and all, but here's one little problem I'm having with this. Okay. First of all, we're going to do this. We're going to make it slightly above it. There we go. That works, because now I can hopefully take this and attach it via these two. Actually, yeah. You attach it via these two and a flat one of these. So I have those. Boom! Now it is stronger. It's not going to go anywhere. And it's leading up to this, which is awesome. Put you on, and there's nothing going on here. One thing I want to do is real quick. These. If we're tilting this way, I want it to be like this. It's awesome. There we go. Although that's too much of a tilt. Now it's too high. That's the problem. So actually, these could almost come in now. Not really. If they were like that, that'd be perfect. So, dang it. Dang it. Keep coming up with ways to do things, and okay, so we need to add 2 of these in white to work. Second part about this though is it's going to mess up the entire system once I put these like cornered. Oh yeah, kinda. It probably will. Okay. Let's see what we can and can't do. Gosh. Ugh. All I wanted to do was do this. Okay. All I wanted to do. Because now I can put a 6 here. Okay. Oh, we can put this back on too. 6 right there, we can do a 4. We can do a 2 and a 2. Perfect. And it's still pretty strong, so I hate how discolored certain pieces get from white. You can really tell the discolorization. It's pretty bad. Let me do this real quick. You like press this like majorly. Like it's wicked. Okay, got it now. I think. Can slap you back on. Kind of. There we go. Yeah. That works. Okay. Now we should be able to put this back on. And I was hoping now we can do it like this. Have it just a hair closer. And it will play a little better. Oh yeah. That is a whole lot better. It's stronger too, so when I go to take this off, I mean, it probably still, if you do that, it's obviously gonna come off. But it is stronger, and that's all that matters. Get on there, little boy. Here we go. Okay. So we got the ice cream cone part done. What if we actually made that one of these? Would it look bad? Would it not fit? It won't fit. Come on. Oh, that just breaking the entire thing. I swear, it just rips it all apart, isn't it? There we go. This is cool. Always forget to flip that. Gosh. There we go. A little bit closer. Okay, this ice cream house is coming to fruition. Majorly. Bring it over this way. Definitely looks like an ice cream shop. Pardon me. My nose is giving me problems. Let's yank you off real quick. Go back to our designing of said ice cream. Got it again. Boom! What do I want the top of this to look like? I mean, it's going white, so I should have some gray up here. So gray to make it look like an actual roof piece. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Just being honest. It's not gonna be the tallest roof. I mean, nobody can get up here, so. Eh. Give me these gray pieces. Dang it. Oh, dang it. I don't want that song to end. I was actually kind of liking that one. This one better not be like crazy on the dubstep. Can't stand those. Actually running out of gray. I used all the gray. Does it even look good? Oh yeah, it looks good. Gray looks pretty good on anything. Yeah, I just used all the gray though. I don't know if that's a bad thing. That's what happened right here. So now I think I want to use... in this one either, which sucks. I don't know what it is with 3 plates, but I just don't have them. Corner pieces. Okay, I could use a corner piece here, and then a 4. Oh wait, no wait. Oh yeah. No, save yourself that problem. It's just an odd number, you know what I mean? Everything I build always ends up having an odd number. I don't think we have any 8s, which also sucks because then that eliminates the option to kind of make it a little bit better. It actually is, but you know. Ah! We have an 8 right here. Perfect! We're getting somewhere now. Crap. Back down to 3. Sucks. Okay, there we go. 3. I should have made that flat, and then I could go like this. I'll make those flat, but I don't think they'll have any kind of like meaning to it though. Okay, if only I could find just one simple little 3. There are none though. There's definitely a moment 3. I found one. Life has meaning again. Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe I am kind of thinking that. Because it looks kind of bad. Just like that. Crap, I only have one of each of those colors. That sucks. Sucks, man. I don't have these. Sucks too, though. I don't know what this music is. I don't have any more of those in gray, but I do have I have a bit more in white. So do we want to do white on the top or the bottom, or what? What do we want to do here? Let me get all of the white ones real quick. We could use black too. Could have also used white and pink. That is also a very optional scenario. There we go. You know what? Yeah. Let me take all these off. Might need a little more. Oh, there's more right there. Haha! Dang, my leg itches. I don't know why my leg's constantly itching. Okay, well, we got these in white now. I had just the right amount. Wow. Okay. Drop that piece. Okay. Here's one thing though. That does pretty look. Wow, that does look pretty good. I do say so myself. Give me 4 for this now. Never even heard of the word falls. Another 6, and another 3. It's just a 1, 3. I don't like that. I want to use something more than just that. Although I can't really. Gonna have to work, eh? Maybe if I use 4s. Nope. It's the opposite of working. Fine. I don't like that because now it's so wobbly. No! Oh well. Life happens, I guess. There we go. tilting more than I wanted it to for some reason now. Why is that? Why is that, Harry Potter? That looked too weird. Doesn't even work. Oh, is it because it was, Oh, that's why, okay. I got it now. I got it now, we don't need this. Trying to figure out why it wasn't turning up like before. It felt like it was... There we go. Oh, dang it, see what I mean? That sucks. There we go. Our ice cream dessert parlor is coming along greatly. Say so myself. Okay, this really sucks. Either way, one way or another, it's gonna have to have it like this. Oh, that's better over here. Haha, because it does put part of it on that side. Okay, that's great. It's better than what we intended at first. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need more coffee and bathroom. Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna hold off on my headset for a minute while you guys can just listen to the music. I need to grab my phone real quick. Just get my arms up in the way and ruin the awesomeness for y'all. Hold on to your lug nuts. Okay, I want to see it. Seek the answers. Oh yeah, I need to be watching out for a phone call here. Oh, yeah, it's so much slower. Alright. We'll see if he answers. I don't think I need to track my phone for right now. Put that right back there. Okay. Now time for my glasses right here. The headset. Oh, it gets so uncomfortable wearing a headset for so long. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. Stretching my back, getting all stretchified. There we go. Put my glasses back on. There we go. So far, so. So far, so. Alright, well, that thing came in the mail, like I was talking about, the one that, I think I mentioned it on my stream yesterday, I can't remember. Got it, some, ooh, this tape's hard. Oh, there's two of them. I need something sharp. I need a weapon. I need a darn nasty weapon, my friend. I know exactly where to get a weapon too. So it's just use this key. Perfect. I can't pick it up. There we go. Got it. There we go. It's like a little saw. Loud noises aside, this is what I got. It's a giant, I can't see it very well. It's a giant, piece of, like, foam. It's interesting looking, actually. I'm gonna use it to take pictures. Hopefully it works for the intended purpose. Ooh. I think I might leave it in little packaging for now, but I'm not sure. Stuff. What did they use? Oh, they just use straight tape. Amazing. Oh, it smells so good. I love this smell. Oh. It's all garbage. Shove it in my garbage bin. Say, hasta la vista, baby. Okay. We'll try using this. This is for taking pictures. It's a very nice, just plain white. Has a couple of peculiars to it, but other than that, it's good. I think we're ready to get some good pictures going. Now I'm gonna just put it down here. It has like a mint green kind of fade to it when it's like in the shadows and stuff, it looks like. Okay. I also think I'm gonna mess with that tonight, so I think I'm also gonna end this stream a little earlier than normal, since it is Friday. How long have I been streaming since? 10:30ish, right? Let me check. Some good old checky wecky. Oh yeah, for about 2 hours now. That's fun. Fun stuff. Okay. Ugh. What is it? I'm gonna have to figure out where to put that. Okay, so I don't know if I told you what I'm gonna use it for. It's a little deformed. It's okay. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna roll it out, and I'm gonna use it as basically a light booth. I use it for taking pictures. I'm gonna use it for all of these to make my thumbnails look a little bit better. So there is that. Probably even test on a thumbnail. It'll be for my Instagram stuff a lot too. Mainly, it'll help me get better pictures without having all the stuff in the background stuff. I take pretty good pictures already, but the way I have to do it requires me to finagle a lot of stuff. So this will all be better. Okay, well check this out, people. Let's get my favorite little apartment up in here. We got an ice cream shop going on here. In this dark alley, we got this one, which is still by far my favorite. It's just pretty, I like it. And then this one, which is the first one I made, will always be a favorite, just because it's the first. There we go. Man. It's pretty good. I'm really liking it. So, kind of looking at it, and I don't know. I'll decide whether I keep it or not sooner or later, but right now it's just, I don't know. I just don't know. Guess that's a little too tall, I think, for those. So if we took this out, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this little alley piece right here, even though it's pretty cool. I'm just not sure. That is, oh, it's just perfect. Looks a little better with that out of the way. Yeah, I think that's throwing me off, that little thing right there. Yeah, get you guys in that a little bit. I don't know. I mean, this is great and all, but I don't know if I'll keep it. I haven't built anything in really blue yet. I think the only real blue I've used is a little bit of dark blue throughout the builds, plus light blue. I haven't really made something like dedicated blue. You know what I mean? Like outside of wall and stuff. And I have a lot of dark blue, so I really should get on that and do something with that. I think I might just get rid of these, even though like this is pretty cool. I like it, but I don't know. It doesn't fit the build I have going on. It's a dirt alley, and that's kind of what I was picturing. But if this is downtown, you know, you have all these nice little restaurants and, you know, markets and things like that. This typically wouldn't be there. I feel like this area would be pretty widely innovated already, to the point where these kinds of things are gone. Like they have kind of, I guess you could call them better alleys, but you know, they have alleys like this, you know, brick and everything, you know, paved alleys. For better alleys to be used for, you know, delivering goods to the restaurants, things like that. The garbage area, the garbage trucks would go through them. Granted, this alley isn't big enough for a garbage truck, but you know, let your imagination flow. I like this ice cream parlor, but I think it's just too, I don't know. It's too off. I need to mold this with the nether side of the whole area. I think right now on this side I have a good vibrant color going on. I like the colors this whole part right here has with these gone. I think tan, brown, and this negate color and stuff like that, nugget or whatever you call it, they're kind of just, they clash too much, I think. And just going straight into light pink and stuff too really does clash. Yeah. So I'm thinking probably I might demolish those two and do something else. I want to make, I don't know what I want to make then, but it has to be something that's cornered. But again, right there, I don't like that. I don't like that because it's not open. I got really lucky at building this one. Only because it's, you know, it's very open. It's a food court and everything. So actually, I should use that same style going forward. And if I'm going to make a corner area, I should make something like this real quick again. You know what I was thinking actually, what would be really cool is building another one of these. One of the apartments. Different, obviously. But not so different to where put together, both the apartments, they don't look good. There we go. I love this one so much. It's just so good. So, we have all those. So I think I might make another apartment to put with this one. I think I want to get rid of one of the flower beds because if it's going to be apartments, I kind of want them to be up against each other. You know those houses you see? Oh wait, that's actually something I could do. Why haven't I thought about that? That is something I could do. Anyway, have you seen like going down, like, it doesn't have to be a downtown in a huge city or anything like that, but if you've gone through like a neighborhood or something like that and you've seen those houses built like this, you know, stacked up but very thin but wide, like they're long lengthwise but not width. I said wide, but the width is smaller than a normal house, and it doesn't have property. It's just kind of an apartment that you rent. You don't have an outside, that's why you have a deck, you know, because the houses are so close to each other. There are in-betweens of the houses and stuff. You might have a little tiny fenced backyard, but nothing too major, nothing too huge. But that's typically what the houses look like, especially in a city. You have a lot of these things because, you know, the city's huge. They need more room for, you know, the industries to grow and things like that, so. But they also benefit off of people renting apartments like this so close to downtown because, you know, they're closer to, you know, spend their money at restaurants, markets, you know, have fun in clubs, you know, things like that. So I'm overthinking this way too much. It's just a Lego build, but it is a city and I kind of like this a lot. I like the creativity. I like the creativity. Okay, so I just came up with an idea I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those two builds. I don't like them all that much. I might come back to a dessert parlor or something like that. But, I think it's just, yeah. It's not my Lego forte. So, I'm going to do this really quick. I'm going to change my YouTube title because I have it a certain way. I don't know if I can do that live. Let's try it out, huh? Edit. Lego build, Lego house. Lego house designs. There we go. Straight up changed. Okay, we're at 2 hours. I think I can keep going, especially if my brother actually wants to get on with me down the road. I don't know if he will. What time is it for him? Let me see. It's like, what time is it for me? 12:38, so 12:40. Let's just say 12:40. It's a 2 hour difference. That would be 10:40. It's 10:40 for him. He lives in Oregon still. I am here in Tennessee. Okay, so I want to change this really quick. Well, not change this. I think this turned out way better than I anticipated. I remember building this, and I wasn't really hyped about it. I started with the downstairs floor and I was like, it's turning out okay. But the moment I started the interior and stuff and designing the inside, yeah, I got to liking this a whole lot. Like, it just looks really nice. It looks like one of those things. But here's something I want to do real quick. We need green for this. In between these builds, like I was saying, when they're all next to each other and stuff, they are pretty tight. You know, for somebody who's used to living in a house with a big yard, like a front yard and a backyard and stuff, these houses don't have that. So I'm actually gonna make an in-between using these perfectly. Works perfectly. Okay. I'm gonna use an in-between right here. As you can see, I'm gonna make just like this over here. So I'm gonna start putting some of this away real quick. I'm gonna put this up here. Goes over there. Anyway, this build right here, as you can see, I made a detachable sidewalk so I could show this off again. So I could switch. This one is basically, out of all of them, each building I've made so far between these two, this one only has one. Right up here. This one only has one pin connection, so there's only one way to put it. It's always gonna be on the right side if you're looking straight at it of the builds, which isn't a bad thing. As I was designing all these, I kind of went through and kind of upgraded as I went. So this one is like, and these, so this one's meant to be in the middle of something, but you can switch it around in the middle of different areas. That's why it has pin connections on each side. So this one is a completely new breed because it not only has two on this side, it has two on the back, and it also has two on this side. The point of that is I can now put this any way I want. I can have it on the corner right here. I can attach this building to it like this if I also wanted to, and it will line up about like that if I use the pins. And that is where this comes in. That's where this sidewalk comes in. Because I can put this sidewalk right here because obviously, so let's put this sidewalk in. Boom, like that. Now it has a sidewalk attachment on the side. It didn't just a minute ago. I'm trying to line this up perfectly. There we go, see? Now it has a sidewalk on the side. But to say if I wanted to put the house this way instead, as you can see, let's go ahead and move this all around. As you can see, if I were to put the house now on this side, there is no sidewalk. That's why I've designed this to be able to come off and come over here. Right now these are in here because I think these go to, oh snap, I'm breaking everything though because I'm trying to pull things apart. What a crappy show and tell. I know, I'm sorry. But anyway, let's put these pins back in there. So, and put this back up. Put this back right up here. Perfect. Does not want to go. There we go. Okay, that's back. And this is back too. Anyway, so as you can see, let's try and connect this right here. Connect it. It doesn't have a sidewalk now, so I can take this off from this side and I can put it into these holes right here, and boom, it has a sidewalk. You can also move the fire hydrant if you so wanted to and put it like right here, which works, perfectly works. See, now it's on the opposite side. That's the whole point of this build right here. What was I trying to get at with this whole thing anyway? I can't really remember what I was trying to get at, but it was something important. I like having this on this side over here. We're gonna go ahead and pull this off. Okay, so that is by far my favorite build so far. I just like the trees. I like the prettiness of it. It's awesome. So that's that. Anyway, going back to this, I want to try and make a side attachment of grass. Right here. I think that would be cool. So to do that, I'm going to use gray. I'm going to use gray for each side. So we want there to be pin connections on each side. So what we want to do is we want to do it 5, obviously. Okay, get that nice and flat. It's going to be in the same area. It's always in 5. Oh wow, that's not right. There we go. Boom. We'll be able to attach it like that. Here's the problem though. The problem is the pin connections themselves. Like, that's too thick in my opinion. Or that's too, yeah, that's too just out there, you know what I mean? It's weird. But I like it in a weird way. Oh, you know what? I can capitalize on that. I can totally capitalize on it. Would it look weird if I used these fence pieces like this? That's actually kind of nice. I kind of want to make my own fence pieces, I'm not gonna lie. Because if I do that, then I increase the ability to make my own things here. So, if I'm going to do that, what am I going to use? That's the question of the day. Okay, what we're gonna do real quick is I want to make a gate using that. If it goes like this, it's gonna open like that. Yeah? The ability gives us a lot to do. Gonna use one of these. We don't have any more grays though. That's the problem. He says we need grays. We need grays? Kinda, yeah. To make it look like a fence, we need grays. Well, I'll have more grays sooner or later. If we make all that flat with green, we should be able to make a kind of fence going on here. Maybe. I don't know, let me think about this. Let me think. Okay, I have an idea. Since it's so thin. Okay, should I use a 6 or should I use... I could probably get away using a 6. You think? Because I have a few of those. Great. I have a few right here. Perfect. So if I use 6 instead, one of them's a little drawn on. I don't know why. One of eBay buys, I think. 6 is still very thin. Still a very thin side. Let's do it. Okay, here was my idea. I'm gonna add this. Actually, I like this to be in middle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 2 of these on the side. Oh, that's black. That's just straight black. That's not what we want. There we go. Okay, now I need to add... Too bad I don't have any 3s in dark brown. That stinks. That would be nice. But we do have this. Ah! This music sounds and reminds me of AOT. Attack on Titan. Gotta get back into some of that. Okay, we got now a sidewalk. I don't know if the sidewalk is what we want to make, but we have a sidewalk now. We have a beautiful sidewalk. A beautiful, majestic sidewalk. Yeah, so we have a beautiful, majestic sidewalk out on the side. Okay, we don't have, like, any just normal green. So that sucks, because that means we're gonna have to make all this studded. And leave it studded. We have one in green with that. I'm trying to think, does it really matter? Does it really matter all that much? What we can do is we can also add some like tree parts back here or something like that. You know what I mean? Like something like that to give it some texture. Something like that. Or you know what? It doesn't even really have to be grass. It doesn't. It could be sidewalk, you know? I'm thinking here. I'm thinking. My brains is firing. Cylinders are doing something. I like it when this happens. I like when I start coming up with ideas and stuff. It is fun. So, what if we not used these, but used these? Put some sidewalk on here. Okay. Ooh, that piece is clearly tainted in some way or form. Let's go ahead and change that. There we go. Put these on. It's kind of turning into an alley, but not really. You guys like my cup, by the way? Look at that. It's marble. It has a Marvel people on it. Marvel being my favorite. Marvel is my favorite. You definitely put stuff back here. I have ideas. These are concocting in my mind. We have a few in brown. Not a few, we have a ton in brown. This is amazing. I don't know if brown's a good idea though. Brown might clash. White is nice now. If we could make our own white. Fence pieces. So we have brown ones. I'm kind of curious to see what that would look like if we just fix them. Brown fencing back here for no reason whatsoever. That looks weird. It's starting to look like a train station or something. I don't like this. I don't like this. So, I think what I'm gonna do is using this. Of course it's 3. Actually, Do we want to do that? Do we want to... I'm going to just still keep to dark bluish gray. Ooh, wow. Oh. Isn't that just a sight for sore eyes? That's exactly the same size. It's awesome. Let's do that, huh? There we go. Okay. The rain. It was raining really nice yesterday too. Big ol' storm. I love the rain. I love it when it's like quiet, just dead quiet outside. It sounds like nobody's around. The storm is just there. It's raining and it just sounds, it's so relaxing. It's the best. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Too big. Again, we got threes in dark bluish gray. And dark bluish gray tends to be pretty clean color, I like to think. There we go. Getting somewhere. I don't know what's up with this music, but it's kind of interesting. Instead of this, instead of round, let's use squares. Because now we can do this. Pretty good. Why is this music so scary? Can't tell if it's still playing. It's not. Or is it? Hey! That looks pretty good. Oh! It's actually pretty good. Wow. It's actually pretty nice looking. Yeah. It's created some things that I didn't think I was looking for. What if we do this really quick? We have a couple of these in gray. Hold on, let me do something else. Let's use black. I say let's use black these. Because you can connect pins to kind of any of those. And that's great. If we use that like that, that up in there, put this on like so, you now have something amazing going on here. Do the same right here. Oh, I'll let you drop it. And you need to pick it up. Fix it. There you go. Perfect! Now, I think I need black. I want to use black going to say, staying true to that format there. Black and then a flat 4x in light gray. Using black, we got that, that. There we go. Yeah, I really like that. There we go. That's what we have going on here. Put you back real quick. I'm thinking though, instead of that black 1x, what if we use something like this in black? Music is annoying. Switch it. Better. Okay. Okay, now we got something going on here. Actually, what if we made it taller? And actually made something... Actually... Let's get away with using one of those, actually. Check this out. So if we make this taller by one more again, except this time let's use like that. Now what we can do is this. Watch this. Ugh. Like a stepping stone of black rounded stud pieces. That makes it look even better. Like that, and then now we can put this back on. It's a little bit taller. There we go. And now it's like dead center of all that. Although we could use something like that to get kind of more of a design out of this. We could. Using this instead of connecting it like that, instead of this, we don't have any in that though, that's the problem. So what we use is just black, I think. Black look weird. So if we use black, we then use a gray 1x. using a black flat. Gives off an interesting design. The black is kind of, I don't know, it works kind of in a weird way. How does one get this off? Crap! Can't get it off. I don't have anything to select it. You know? There we go. Ooh, that was rough. There we go. Ooh. Okay, there's all those ideas. I like it just like that too, though. Like, very simple. Very simple. Instead of going all big out and stuff, you know what I mean? We've got all these circles. Actually, these circles go there. Put them in the wrong spot. These don't go there. These go here. These now. What if we used these instead? To get kind of a interesting design going on here, huh? Oh yeah, just so simple and just almost a little elegant, if I would say so. Almost a little elegant, Master Boosh. Actually, let's use a whole piece. I'm hardly ever using these. There we go. Eliminated is a frustration of trying to get them straight. It's actually really good. That is really good. Okay, put these back real quick since we aren't using them. All right. Got that going on. So I was thinking of using those or using like, let me see. I think I use those. I like the black idea though. You know what I mean? If I use the black idea, I have an idea for design. I'm gonna go white because I like the idea of it being kind of a very pretty. Oh, actually, I'm hardly ever using my gold and stuff, man. Hardly ever. Do this real quick. Let's dump all the gold out in this. See what we got. Ooh. Woo! I have some gold with holes in them, so I might use those instead. Black and gold always looks good. Okay. We have a lot of silver and gold pieces. Put these back. I'm also gonna pour this out here. I can find what I'm looking for a little bit better. Okay. So, thinking either we use these or we use flat ones. If we use flat ones, we'll have to go upside down and do a little bit more. My CD is kicking in. But that looks pretty good. Although it gets in the way of that. I think instead of it going... Wow, holy crap. Ah! Everything's falling apart before my eyes. There we go. Not that fault. Okay. Ooh, I think that's actually really good. I like that right there. And I like it being flat. Flat all the way. There we go. Put that right there. Boom. Now we're looking fancy. We are looking like something very fancy. Something very good. Oh, snap. Drop the cup. Boom. There we go. This music's interesting. Okay. Going back on the basis of flat. Oh, snap. If I do it black again, it's gonna, looking kind of weird. So if I do it like that, that'll be great. Okay, I want to do something real quick. Maybe gray. Light gray, maybe. That's no problem. Put it all like this. Then we can use one of these. Making some kind of, I'm not really sure, but it's looking good. Looking really good. Okay. Wow, did that again. It'll never be a dull moment where I don't end up kicking my knee on the thing. Yep, we have one of those though. We don't. So this needs me to use force. Force. Needs me to use force, my friend. Just have to do it. Ah, here we are. Okay. Put these like this. It's about the equivalent of, yeah. I have something going on here. Boopity bop, beepity boop, buddy. Beep bada boop ba. Beepity boop, buddy. I think I kind of want it to be just gray all out, you know what I mean? Or. Yeah. I don't want it to be flat. That's the wrong way. I don't know how those ended up in separate pans. Oh, perfect. That's why I didn't want to use it, but I was afraid. But now I'm not afraid. Not afraid anymore, Mommy. I'm not afraid. There we go. We've got that all done. We do. Look at that beautiful glory. Okay, here's the thing now. I want to use, like, I'm gonna do the same getup we have going on there, but I want it to look fancy. It's gonna look straight fancy, it is. It's gonna look absolutely dapper. It's gonna be the most dapper and thing you've ever seen. You're gonna be like, oh, that's a dapper and thing right there. I'm gonna use like multiple like steps around here. Actually, take these off and not use circles. And not use circles. And not use circles. Yes. We will use pieces. Alright, well, yeah. Yeah. Let's use pieces like that. Pieces that scream just, yes. Use me. Use me. There. Ah, itchy. That's bad though. We're gonna end up having problems. We're gonna end up having problems. We are. So I think the best plan of action is, yeah, using as little pieces as possible to create this. So we got that going on there. We'll put one more right here. A couple more around. There we go. Now what we need to use is we need to use flats. That could be a problem though, because I think, well, we only have one. I think we're only needing one. So, I think we're good. We escaped away this time, people. Oh, snap. No, we need multiples. Crap. Ah, crap. Not just crap, mean. Alright, let's do this then. Let's use a 1. Actually, let's use a 2. Still use a 2 right here. But let's do it like that instead, huh? Yeah. Innovation. In your face. Ooh. Okay. We have pretty much run out of all our gray flats. Fantastic. It works. And I had some master plan for this, I think. Not really sure what kind of master plan I was thinking. I mean, we can use these as detailing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of cool detailing in it. It's hard to put these on. That's not too bad. There we go. I'm also going to add a. Do you have any? A couple in gray. You know what? That would have been great. Just like that. If we were to add it like that. That'd be great. Just have to try it out. Sweet, sweet innovation. Oops. Got that in there. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. There we go. Kind of want to add some kind of flower though. You know what I mean? You know what I should do really quick? It'd be great. Although it wouldn't allow me to connect it to any of the buildings though. So we don't want to do that. That's bad. It's just very bad. These pieces are kind of funny. I need some green back here, I really do. But I'm trying to think of how can I do that without it looking weird and out of place. I really would have liked to use these like I normally do. But like I said, if I attach it to the side of this building, it ain't gonna be able to fit. interesting array of pieces, my friend. Okay. I have some kind of idea going on here. I don't like that. Maybe if these were on the bottom, it'd be great. Actually, let's use a brown 6 for each spot, maybe. Okay. And let's use these too, just to make it even prettier. Forget what they use as a I failed to use something. I almost symbolized it with a carrot. Can't remember. I like that. The tiny, all the tiny buns, my friend. Those are very tiny buns. Perfect. There we go. Alright, let's do one more. On this side now. There we go. I think that all looks pretty nice. It's like their own little side garden thingy, my bobber. I don't know what you'd call that. Call it something, but it definitely ain't nothing. There we go. Check it out. Check it out, my friends. That's great. That's absolutely great. Okay, and then we can take this one and pop it right up on here. Come on. Get on there, don't be shy. Here we go. Make sure this is like that. That. I don't know what this is all about. Okay. This goes like that, and boom. We got ourselves our little thing going on here. I really like this whole thing right here. This whole thing right here is just great. Now we have all that set up. Alright. Well, I said I was going to end the stream a little bit early because it's Friday. I want to get to... And I'm really scratching up this table. I really want to get to try using that and see how it works. If it doesn't, I'll have to go get something else. But I think that's it for streams all this week. I'll be back streaming Monday. As normal. Stretch and stuff. I think I've been streaming for close to 2.5 hours, I think. Maybe a little bit more, actually. I'm gonna guess it's been like 2... Oh, it's close to 3 hours. That's great. That's good. Yeah, 3 hours is fine. A 3-hour stream. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna get rid of the ice cream one. I'm gonna get rid of this alley with the wood, because I don't know, they don't really match to what I wanted. So that's that. I got these figures here that I need to do something with. I don't know what to do with them. Other than that, though, these builds have really come they've come so far. I love it. I absolutely love it. Alright. Yeah, it fell apart. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. See you back Monday streaming again. And I'll see you guys then.